The other lanes, bottom lane, the fact that you've got this Ember farming up against this Shaker at the back of an on telekinesis.
Oh,
This
nice.
is a lovely skewer. I mean, you said the Rubik might not be able to do that much, and managed to find themselves the kill in the mid, and that was a really nice
Skill, starting things off here.
and very nice indeed, especially how so they're in a bit of trouble. There's a lot of creeps here as well. He's taking a fair bit of damage, and what with the hang on, okay.
All right, that was
Monkey
nice.
Freedom Fighters turning up in the mid.
In that case.
Sing Sing trying to move in it. Has a pretty hefty creep wave, and there's a wraparound here from Kebab. Looking at Bambo, and they'll get the magic missile. Sing Sing goes around, gets the chains down here, and this should be a third kill, and it will. Monkey Freedom Fighters finding something else here to the tally. Bycat does have Saxa close by. They've got Demon here as well. They're trying to find the telekinesis moving forward, but now Saxa tries to jump in with the Splinter Blast, and now with the Arctic Burn onto Yapzor. Can they find anything here? They'll get the Crush out, but they've already found themselves a kill here for Clovers. And Monkey Freedom Fighters.
A little bit of extra farm. We're going to see a smoke here.
Oh, it's going to get dispelled here, but they might still find Saxa. Saxa's might. He's going to walk into this one. The coordinate, the info wasn't there, even though they realized that, they've got the backup. They might be able to turn it. They've got the Winner's Curse. So the Coordinate Brace of Saxa keeping him alive. And now with the Shallow Grave, he's going to live it. Arise gets a lovely RP, but there's no follow-up. And it just doesn't matter. Sing Sing is now turning up. Maybe he could try and find some kills in return. But they've already lost two. They do find one in and out. But there's a Requiem coming out from Pycat. 2 for 1 at the moment. Sing Sing, he used all his remnants to initiate here. And Yapzor's getting chased down by Bambo. He's trying to turn as a telekinesis, but Pycat's in the river. He'll clean up the Rubik, and it's a triple kill for Pycat. And I think they can try and use him as a bait. They might find Pycat. It would be a nice one if they do, and here we go. Oh, he's found him here. He's trying to get a position for the RP, and there it is. They've got the follow-up. They're looking to take him down, but there is the back of a Dazzle. EGM coming in. They're going to keep Pycat alive with the Shallow Grave, and now they just turn. That's one down. They won't be able to find a Rise. He gets himself out with a haste and Kebab, and Yapzor's still trying to kill Pycat, but they can't. It's a double kill. There he gets the race out. He finally goes down to the shockwave of Arise. So Arise does manage to find the kill there for the team. But now they may lose more. Ray Fire Blast from Nico connecting onto Yapzor. The fish is down as well. Rubik will fall. He'll turn around with a stolen Ray Fire Blast, but it doesn't matter. So 4 Clovers getting the kills.
But they weren't really too successful in that regard. I mean, I guess they killed him, but they paid for it.
Kebab. Oh, he's in a lot of trouble here. Nika's there with the backup of Bambo and Saxa, and that is going to be the Vengeful Spirit going down.
Very well.
Caught out there. Heroes on his own side, and you look at the fact that they've also got the Shallow Grave, there's a Winter's Curse available, and the fact that they blink on the Shaker. It's going to be a very hard fight for MFF to jump into. They're looking for Pycat, but he lets off the Requiem. Nice curve from Rise, bringing a gem away. There's an RP.
Nice.
Very nice RP. There's an Echo Slam from Bambo just on the side. The mech is popped. They're trying to keep Pycat alive, but they won't be able to. They've lost 2. Might be at the price of a return, and there's your Winter's Curse with the Splinter's Blast. And suddenly MFF just disappearing off the map. They're all dead. Double kill for Bambo.
That was so nice. Made MFF get kind of.
And this
frustrated.
Pycat performance is very scary. He's coming up to 10k, and the Kebab's going to look for the TP, but the fish is there, and they'll pop out a magic missile. He can stun one, he can't stun them all, and they'll let that one go the way of Pycat. More kills into the bank of this Shadow Fiend, and
Ember, who has insane farming potential, going high ground against it is tough. You're going to have to look at Nico and Bambo and be like, you guys need to help us catch this guy. If we can catch him out, then we...
MFF needs to be very careful about their plays here. There's a smoke up from 4 Clovers, ready to fight straight away in Kebab. He's in a lot of trouble, straight in Nico and Bambo. Just absolutely blowing up this Vengeful Spirit. And now can they make a jump though onto this SF? It's going to be hard. Arise has the RP, but okay, the swap is the skewer. Very nice, separating Pycat from the team, and they'll look to get him, and they should be able to, and they do. That's your Aegis down, but they've already lost the Vengeful Spirit, and look how aggressive 4 Clovers are moving into the base. Moving right. MFF. They can't quite find the jump in. Okay, lovely skewer and RP straight away into Bambo, but he got off the Echo Slam in time, and now 4 Clovers is trying to move in. Winter's Curse is onto Arise. He'll fall. 2 dead at the moment on MFF. Slides coming through from Sing. He has to remnant himself out. Hasn't quite got the damage. It's a buyback from Arise. He did not get to use the RP. It was cancelled in time by the Echo Slam. He's going to look around 2 here, getting himself positioned. It's only onto 1. Is it enough? And I don't think it is. This could be a dieback here for Arise. The damage is too much. They've lost the Magnus here for the second time this fight. 3 dead on MFF. They'll lose the tier 3, and this could be the Rax as well. And an Admiral attempt from at the minimum here on the side of MFF.
I mean, right now, there's not really a good RP target. If Saxa and EGM are sitting in the back, and then you have a Shadow Fiend with an Aegis and a Raid King with 2 lives, who do you actually go on? Try to bait a bigger RP? Because then the Ember can actually go in and deal some real damage.
Kebab's so dead. Oh,
He found him.
he did. He's gone.
That's hit a good RP against
And
these
that's
heroes.
pretty much the only thing that they can do. It's trying to achieve the impossible nearly at this point, and now Demon. Another telekinesis, but a Fisher out onto 2 here. Nico moving forward, just get blown up, but he's got the reincarnation here. And Sax is moving forward as well to slow. They'll get the skewer here onto Niqua. This could be the pickup they're looking for to find this beginning of the fight. The Cold Embrace comes out, keeping Niqua alive. He'll almost certainly finally go down, and he does. So they get themselves the Wraith King, and now 4 Clovers, a little bit rustled. And maybe Sing Sing, he's not happy. Moving in, gets the chains onto EGM. Stolen Raid 5 Blast, thrown out onto Dazzle. Telekinesis there as well, and they've got the Sentry there. Glimmer Cape won't save the Dazzle. They found themselves too, and this fight's starting to fall apart majorly for 4 Clovers. They may lose more. They'll look for Pycat. There's Echo Slam from Bambo. Looking for the shot, cancelling it. And now Orion caught out by the Winter's Curse, but the stolen Winter's Curse stopping the Requiem. Orion gets the skew out. He's still alive for the time being. Saxa will bring him down. And now Kabao tries to TP, but Bambo's there with the cancel. Takes him down as well. I mean, it was...
And the mag just blinked right into an enchant totem. And instead of just being able to get that immediate RP, like assuming he can get it off, he gets stunned instead. And this looks to be potentially a second set of racks here.
So they can do anything. Yeah, Absorb. He's got team in there. He's going to have Kabab back on the field in time ahead for them. So a little bit unlucky for them in that sense. And well, the courier was used to scout it out, but ends up paying with his life.
And if he gets a... Well, I assume he'll probably save for buyback, but if he can get a Daedalus, and he has that Empower, the sight of this is going to start hurting. And since it's maxed out now, it's very low cooldown, you can even start...
See what the answers from MFF. He's getting the chains out, but Pycat, he doesn't really care here with the Skadi. The Shadow Wave from Dazzle as well.
And he's got Solar Crest too. I mean, he actually, with Amp on, he still has 20 armor. Like,
okay, they just swap Skew onto Pycat, getting him onto the tier 3s, but Saxa comes forward, gets the Cold Embrace down. Pycat's going to be kept alive for a little bit. Bench just melts, so they've taken down the Vengeful Spirit.
They didn't even kill him.
And they go back to the racks, and yeah.
They didn't even kill Pycat.
Can't kill Pycat at this point. He's unstoppable. And they'll just focus their attention back towards the racks. He has, of course, still got the Aegis there. She's Shallow Grave. Make sure that they don't expend the Aegis straight away, and they might not even do that. Okay, it will. It does tick out here. Arise, he has got that RP against them, even with this Daedalus on Sing Sing. There's your RP onto Pycat. He'll get brought back again. Can they kill him? We saw him struggle last time. They'll get the stun out as well. Amplifies down, but the BKB's pot, the Cold Embrace is there. They can't kill this Shadow Fiend. And this was obviously off the back of a buyback from Jimmy. They lose EGM, and now, well, maybe this might be the point. Now there's no EGM, there's no Shallow Grave. Back with the swap, there's the quick for Bambo and the Echo Slam. The curse comes out. A wicked 6-streak hit for the man on the Shadow Fiend. Pycat still kept alive by these Cold Embraces. They just could not kill him as much as they try. And Pycat just ends up walking out the base.
Influence the map in any real way. It's just like a lot of really small things happening like that. I mean, losing your...
Okay, I'll say that says Sing. And that's a gem. That is a gem. All right. The punch is in. Stun comes out, but he gets duped out by the Sleight of Fist. Bambo with that Shadow Blade trying to close in. Hasn't got Echo Slam. He'll use the Fisher to try and control Kabab. Comes in, but the magic missile's there just in time to hold him. Pycat gets to slow with the Sky. Look how much damage he's doing. Pretty much a third of the health of Kabab just disappearing away. Pycat moving in for more with Nico. They'll find themselves the Vengeful Spirit. He'll go down. Arise gets the skew across onto Bambo. They'll find themselves something in return, so 1-for-1. And now Saxon just trying to slow up the Absorb. Pycat moves in. There's your punches. Rubik to fall. Jimmy as well came in with a crush. It has been a buyback from Bambo as he's trying to get himself back into the fight. Jimmy's stuck in the trees. He'll fall. Double kill here for Pycat. Now on a godlike streak. And now, well, he's trying to get more. He has got the Reincarnate here, and well, he's going to get popped. The Slant to Sing Sing and Pycat just straight in the face with the Requiem as well. The Remnant out is there in time. And Bambo, has he found himself a Sing Sing? He has
indeed. Yeah.
Okay, a Sing Sing did Remnant back.
To catch him because they don't want to have to go back for him at this point.
Well, Smoke gets dispelled on Pycat, and he'll just blink himself in. Starts to get the punches through. Nico with the stun onto Kabab. That's your Vengeful down. At the start of this fight, 45 seconds here for Kabab. No, but he's got that Reincarnate, and he's also got EGM backing him up on the Dazzle if necessary. There we go, tier 3 down, just a slow siege here from 4 Clovers, and MFF unable to really punish it at this point.
Yeah, with exposed racks and creeps flooding in from mid and bottom, Force Sail are in a fantastic position. They can just kill the creep wave as it spawns, and they know that top will eventually push out due to help with the tower. And Nico with that reincarnation is like, yeah, sure, whatever. Just
He
throw
just
abilities
doesn't
at
care.
me.
There'll be a skewer onto Nico, bringing him back, and well, the cold embrace is there from Saxa. Nico's going to be fine for the moment. Shallowgrave as well, just creating the spaces. Pycat comes back in, looking for the right click on to go back, won't quite be able to find him. And Nico's still alive there, hasn't lost the reincarnate yet. Now he will. Demon gets the crush, takes down the Wraith King for the first time. But half the racks now have gone. That's the range racks gone from the top lane.
Try to engage on us, we'll just wait another 40 seconds for it to come back up.
Okay, Sing is gone. He is absolutely gone. Bambo with the initiation, double kill, add a third one in. GG's called.
Nicely done.
And nice RP. Nice RP.
he got the 5-man RP.
That was a nice RP. There we go. Just a little bit too late after the GG. And well, 37-13. 4 Clovers take the game. And just all a little bit too much there for MFL.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at this game from a spectator perspective, it's very easy to say, oh yeah, 4CL totally just rolled over this game. But a lot of it was because of individual plays. And again, fights that were very close to going in MFS favor during the first, 20 minutes or so. If they had gotten even one of those engagements going their way, we could have seen a very different scenario where Sing is able to get to a point where having the Empower on the Ember is actually more of a threat during